Hello friends, my name is Nadine and I am excited to welcome you to the newest edition of our standing series, a relax and reset class. So we'll begin today seated, just for a short opening meditation, a few stretches, and then we'll move into the standing component of the class. Slide your shoes off if you haven't already, and all you need today is one sturdy chair. So go ahead and take a seat, settle in. Relax right back into your chair, set your feet slightly in front of your knees, and then heavy your spine into the support of your chair. Turn your palms to face up on your lap, and let's begin with 3 deep, full breaths. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and a long breath out through your mouth. And again, breathing in through your nose. And a long breath out through your mouth. One more, inhale. And an exhale. If it feels supportive in your body, you can continue on with those deep, slow, steady breaths. Or simply let your breath return back to a slow, spontaneous rhythm. Begin to observe your breath as it moves through you. Let this gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and out be your point of focus. Soften any expression and tension in your face and your jaw. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. And then allow a sense of heaviness and relaxation, a sense of ease to move through your whole body. Slowly drawing your awareness down to each part of your body as you breathe. Creating that sense of calm and quiet in your body and in your mind. Enjoy a few more rounds of breath here. Allow your breath to create a sense of calm in your mind. Encourage the chatter and the thoughts moving through your mind to fade to the outer edges of your mind now. All of your awareness, all of your focus on your breath. Continue to take deep, full breaths. Fold your hands together in a prayer in front of your heart. And start to rub your hands back and forth, back and forth. Starting slowly and then increasing the speed. Back and forth, back and forth. Creating warmth between your palms, energy between your palms. For one more round of breath in and out. And then place your palms over your eyes. Blink your eyes open into the darkness of your hands. And start to feel your body as it rests in your chair, drawing your awareness back into the space that you find yourself in. As you breathe in, lift your spine away from the back of the chair. On the breath out, slide your feet beneath your knees. As you next inhale, float your hands all the way down to your lap, welcoming yourself back to your space. Let's start with a few rounds of breath of joy. So take a deep breath in, sweep those hands wide, lift your heart up to the sky. As you breathe out, give yourself a big hug. Right arm settles on top of left arm. Draw your chin to your chest. Inhale to open up, lift up and look up. And as you exhale, left arm settles on top of your right. Round into yourself. Once more to each side. Big breath in. Long breath out. Right arm on top of left. Curl in. Inhale to expand. Exhale, left arm on top of right. Pausing here for a breath in. And a breath out. Keep your arms wrapped around you, your elbows crossed as you next inhale. Draw your elbow points towards the sky, lean back, gaze to the sky. And as you breathe out, round into yourself. Inhale, peel open. And exhale, round. Once more, just like that, full breath in. And a long breath out. Free your hands, reach both of them up to the sky as you next inhale. On your exhale, float your right hand down, hold on to the underside of your chair. Breathe in, lift your left hand up and over to your right side. Stay for your breath out. Inhale all the way back up to center. And as you exhale, left hand holds onto the bottom of your chair. Reach your right arm up and over towards the left side of your space. Inhaling. Stay for your exhale. Inhale that right arm to the sky. Exhale, float it down. Left arm up and over as you breathe in. Pause for your breath out. Inhale back to center. Exhale to draw your left hand down. Reach your right arm up and over, breath in. Stay for your breath out. Two hands all the way to center as you breathe in, lift and look up. On the breath out, cactus your arms. Twice more, just like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale to cactus. Last one, breath in. And a breath out. Put your hands all the way down to your knees. Take a small sip of water before we move into a standing position, if you feel called to. All right, and then make your way up. I'm going to turn my chair side on so that you can see me. We'll start with the base of the chair facing us. So step back from your chair a few feet. Place your hands down on the chair, palms are flat, and then bring a bend into your knees. We're going to move into standing cat-cow from here. So as you inhale, press your chest forward, draw your sit bones to the sky, let your belly sway down. And on the exhale, take your tailbone down to the backs of your legs, your heels, round through the whole length of your spine, chin to chest, press your hands firmly into the chair. Inhale, a soft bend into the knees to facilitate your heart pressing forward, sit bones pressing up and back. And as you exhale, round opposite direction, curling into yourself. Twice more, just like that. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Last one, inhale. And an exhale. Find a neutral spine. Step your feet, one more footprint back, and then reach your hands to the upper back of your chair.
Press your hips back behind you and let your chest float down towards the earth between your arms. You'll feel this stretch through your upper back, the sidelines of your body, maybe across the front of your chest and your armpits. Pausing here for a few cycles of breath. And as we move through our class today, you'll experience as we take these different shapes in a standing position or with support of the chair, we load our joints, our bones in different ways. Strengthening and working the muscles around the bones in a slightly more intense way than we would if we were in a seated position. Also able to access different stretches here, standing. So something to experiment with, how it feels in your body, moving through these well-known shapes just in a different position. Enjoy one more breath in here. And a long breath out. Draw yourself up halfway. Take your hands once again to the base of the chair, and we'll walk our feet back a few more footprints, coming into this supported downward facing dog here. Press your hips back, slight bend in the knees, reaching your arms forward and down on the base of your chair. Take a breath in here, creating length through your spine. Long breath out. One more, inhale. And an exhale. Lift your torso up slightly. Bring your weight into your left leg and sweep your right leg up and back as you breathe in. On the breath out, bend into your right knee, stack your right hip on top of your left. And take some circles with the right knee now. Slow, steady circles around in one direction. Opening up, mobilizing through our hip joint. Take them back in the other direction. And then reach that right leg long and back behind you as you breathe in. Lean into your arms, and on your breath out, step your right foot to the outside of your chair on the right side. You can slide your left toes back slightly. Let your hips sway down towards the floor. Press into your left hand, and as you next inhale, reach that right hand up to the sky, coming into a twisted lunge, creating stretch at the front of your left hip and across the front of your chest. Pause here as you breathe in. Stay for your breath out. One more inhale lifts you up. Revolve that heart to the right. And as you exhale, float your right hand all the way down. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Settle back into your downward facing dog. Sweep your left leg up and back as you next inhale. Bend into your left knee. Stack your left hip on top of the right. And then slow, steady circles here with your left knee, left hip. Take those circles back in the other direction. Just warming up into this joint, encouraging fresh synovial fluid to lubricate your hip joint. Reach your left leg long as you next inhale. And on the exhale, lean into your hands, step your left foot to the outside of your chair. Again, you can slide your right toes back somewhat. Bring your right hand more to the center of your chair. Breathe in, sweep that left hand high to the sky. Full inhale, and if it's comfortable in your neck, turn your gaze up towards your left hand. Pausing here to breathe in and breathing out. One more, inhale. On your exhale, float your left hand all the way down. Step your right foot forward, left foot back so that the 2 feet are together once again. And press into both hands, press into your feet. Rise yourself all the way up to a standing position. Reach your arms long overhead as you inhale.
And on your exhale, interlace your hands at the base of your spine. If it doesn't feel good to have your hands interlaced, you can hold on to opposite forearms or have your hands to your hips, whatever feels comfortable for you. Take a breath in, press your chest forward, reach your hands back, press your hips forward. Stay here for your breath out. One more inhale, squeezing through your glute muscles here to support this back bend. And an exhale to support your low back. We tone and activate our glutes. Free your hands, reach them wide and high as you inhale. And let's move through some sun salutations. On the exhale, take a prayer all the way down to the base of the chair. Bow forward. Let your head hang heavy. Press into your hands, lift your spine up halfway, draw your arm bones back, the crown of your head forward. On the exhale, bow down once again. Inhale to your halfway lift. This time as you exhale, step your right foot back, anchor the heel down. Lunge into your left knee, big breath in, heart is bright. And as you exhale, 2 feet meet. Downward facing dog. On your breath in, roll yourself forward, bring more weight into the hands, loading the joints and the muscles and the bones of the arms and upper back. And press your chest forward. Heels can stay grounded. Just a small little heart opening. And as you exhale, hips slide back, downward facing dog. Sweep your right leg up and back as you inhale. On the exhale, step your right foot forward. Anchor the left heel down. Bend deeply into your right knee. Maybe you even come up onto fingertips on the base of the chair. And then on the exhale, pull your right leg straight. Lift your right toes up. A little bend into your left knee as you bow your chest forward and down, stretching the back of your right leg. Pause here to inhale. And exhale. As you next breathe in, step 2 feet forward to the front of your chair. Find a halfway lift. Exhale to bow forward and all the way down. Press into hands and feet. Circle your hands wide and high. Inhale. Interlace them at the base of your spine as you exhale. Bring a bend into your knees. Press your chest forward. Full breath in. As you breathe out, free your hands from the bind, fold forward and all the way down. Halfway lift, big inhale. Exhale and bow. One more, halfway lift, tone through your upper back. This time as you exhale, step your left foot way back, seal the heel. Lift your chest, lunge forward to breathe in. Downward facing dog is your breath out. Bring your weight into your hands, ripple forward, press your chest forward any amount, and then hips back behind you, downward facing dog. Sweep your left leg up and back, full breath in. Step your left foot forward as you breathe out. Lunge into your left knee. As you exhale, straighten that left leg, bring a bend into your right knee and bow your torso forward over your left leg. Enjoy your breath in here. And a breath out. Rebend into that left leg, step your right foot up to meet it, halfway lift, full inhale. Exhale, bow down, release. Rise up, sweep those hands high, full breath in. Draw your hands to your heart, breathe out. Close your eyes down for a moment, just notice how you feel in your body. And free your hands down by your side, palms face forward. Step slightly back from the chair. I want a bit of an angle here so you can see me. And sit your hips back and down. coming into chair pose, facing a chair. If you need the support of the chair, please use the base or the back of the chair. Otherwise, take both hands to the sky as you breathe in. On the breath out, it'll be a forceful exhale to flush it out. 3 more, just like that. Inhale, lift up and gather up. Exhale, flush it out. And again, breath in, stay low in the hips. Exhale. Twice more, full breath in. And a long breath out. Last one, inhale, gather up. Exhale, flush it out. Use your chair to help you stand up tall. Walk your hands along the fronts of your legs. Shimmy your hips from side to side. So that holding steady positions like that of load really work to strengthen the muscles, ligaments, tendons around all of the joints of our legs. Go ahead now and turn your chair around so you're facing the back of your chair. And then from here, step your right leg all the way back and turn your chest to the right. Heels are going to be in, toes out. We're coming into a goddess squat. If you need to hold on to the back of the chair, it's right there. If you feel confident enough and steady enough, balanced enough to take your hands off, you can try 2 hands to your hips. From here, straighten your legs, breathe in, reach your hands high. As you breathe out, create a cactus with your arms. Inhale, reach up. Star pose. On the exhale, cactus. One more just like that, a full breath in. And a long breath out. Reach up once again. Float both hands all the way down, holding onto the back of your chair. Step 2 feet together. Shimmy those hips out once again. And let's pause for another sip of water before we move into our final few shapes. Nice job, everyone. Let's step our left foot back. Seal the heel down. And imagine that you could draw a straight line from the back of your right heel to the inner arch of your left foot. And then bending into your right knee. Keep that left leg straight and grounded. Press into the outer edge of the left foot and feel how that tones all of the muscles all the way up your left leg. Gentle bend into your right knee. The back of the chair is there for support for you. Float your left hand back. Chest faces the left side of your space, but turn your gaze to face over the back of your chair. If you feel steady, right fingertips can float up, and you can settle your gaze over your right fingertips. Pausing here in stillness for a breath in and a breath out. And pull that right leg straight. Pull your kneecap up, pick up your right toes. Reach your right arm long overhead and catch a hold of your right wrist with your left index and finger and thumb. And then lean back, stretching through the right side of your body. Enjoy a full breath in and a long breath out. Free your hands. Hold on to the back of the chair. 2 hands to the back of the chair. Spin up onto your left toes. And step your left foot forward to meet your right. Walk those legs out once again. Cross your left ankle now over your right knee. Sit your hips back and down. Rest your forearms on the back of the chair, coming into standing figure 4 here. Stretch through your left outer hip that we just worked so hard. Find your breath. Ease any tension through your face and your jaw. One more inhale. And an exhale. Lift yourself all the way back up. Another shimmy out of your hips. And let's do all of that on the other side. I'll turn my chair in the other direction so that I'm facing you. So standing, holding on onto the back of the chair. Take a big step back with your right foot. Seal the heel down. Find that straight line, once again, between both of your feet. A real balance challenge here. And then bend into your left knee, any amount. Sweep your right arm back behind you. Chest is broad and turn to the right side of your space. And settle your gaze over the back of your chair. If you feel comfortable, again, left hand can lift. Relax your shoulders down. Enjoy 2 breaths here. Let these breaths return you to your body if your mind has got caught up and busy with thoughts. Feeling into the sensation, the work that is happening in the legs. As you next breathe in, you can hold on to the back of your chair to help you steady here. Come up onto the left heel. Squeeze your left kneecap up and pick up your left toes. Left arm can float all the way overhead. Catch a hold of your left wrist and lean back. If it doesn't feel comfortable for you to lean back with the left hand free to the sky, step a little closer to the back of the chair. Hold on to the back of your chair for support and just slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. Looking up to the sky, breathing in space and length through the left side of the body. Enjoy one more breath in here. And out. And then circle both hands around. Hold on to the back of your chair. Find a steady stance with your left foot, left leg. And cross your right ankle over your left knee. Sit your hips back and down, rest your forearms on the back of the chair. If this shape isn't accessible in standing, of course you can do it in a seated position, crossing left ankle over, crossing your right ankle over your left knee or your right ankle over your left knee. Wherever you can access that outer hip stretch. One more breath in here. And out. Press yourself up. Return the 2 feet to the floor. Walk your hips out. Well, let's make our way back to a seated position for one final twist. Cross your left knee over your right. Take your right hand to the outside of your left leg or right forearm to the outside of your left leg. Reach your left hand all the way back and hold on to the back of the chair behind you. As you breathe in, create length through your spine. On your breath out, a gentle twist. One more cycle of breath in. And out. Slowly draw yourself back to center. Both feet on the floor. Wash your knees from side to side. Then cross your right knee over your left. Left forearm on the back of your left hand outside your right knee or thigh. Reach around with your right hand. Hold onto the back of the chair. Inhale to find length through your body. As you exhale, a gentle twist. Pause here, breathing in and out. One more, inhale and exhale. All the way back to center. Uncross your legs, widen your feet slightly, and then melt your torso forward and down over your legs, sliding your hands down the front line of your legs. Let your head hang heavy, nod your head out yes or no, yes and no. And release lingering tension in the low back or your upper back and neck. Draw your breath to your low ribs. In your own time, walk your hands up
the front line of your legs.
Sitting up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back and down. Slide yourself back into your chair. Relax your feet out in front of you. Settle your hands in your lap. Palms face up. Close your eyes down. And let all of your efforts today just integrate now and settle into your body. Deepen your breath. Notice how you feel now at the end of this class compared to at the beginning. Allow these last few moments of stillness to be a time of quiet. Quiet in your mind and in your body. Let your breath be deep and full. Once again, bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. Begin to rub your hands together. Increasing the speed, the pace. As you're ready, place your palms over your eyes. Just enjoy that tingling of energy you've created over your eyelids. And then as you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. Sit up nice and tall. Draw your feet beneath you. Put your hands all the way back down to your lap, welcoming yourself back. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this standing class where we challenged our balance, built strength in a little bit of a different way to how we do it in a seated position, and also continued that focus, which is always prime on relax and reset, of creating expansion around the chest and stretch into your upper back to help with your posture. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much.
Hi PFP friends! If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like by hitting the thumbs up button. Leave us a note in the comments section below, or click the subscribe button to get the latest updates on new video releases and live stream classes. And once you subscribe, be sure to click on the bell to turn on notifications to get alerted when we go live. Thank you for being part of our community and making us the #1 Parkinson's fitness channel on YouTube. Happy exercising!